Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, hello and welcome back. We are finally back to Wild Arms after at least a couple of weeks off due to circumstances beyond my control. Got to get back to work, and yeah, Mama Strife decided to be rude and go into the hospital, so that kind of threw things off. But she's back home and she gave me permission to stream, so yay! even Papa Strife decided to be nice for once. Alright, so we're gonna go for a couple of hours tonight, because, Papa Strife, while he's being nice tonight, he's not being nice tomorrow and wants me to help him do stuff, so. I love you too, Papa Strife. Whatever. So, hello, Rain. Alrighty. Alright, so we left off after beating the Phantom. So let's see now. Alright, and we gotta go talk to the whiny captain. Oh, what am I gonna do? I could never defeat the Phantom in the sand dune. If I don't do this, Drake and the others will make fun of me. Maybe a crystal flower will fall from the sky. What? You have the crystal flower. How in blazes did... Oh, that doesn't matter. Please give it to me. To make a long story short, I need that. I will pay you 3,000 gela for the crystal flower. That's enough, isn't it? Do I want to be mean? Sure. Okay, done deal. You saved my life. This crystal flower is proof of a wedding engagement. Why then? No, I don't have a partner yet. I just happen to need this. There's more here than meets the eye, Transformers. My name is Bartholomew. I sail a trade ship in the Inland Sea. I'm very happy to have met you. Hey, Bartholomew. Anyone ever tell you you're as tall as a dwarf and twice as ugly? Hey, Drake. You have perfect timing. I'm in good spirits today. Would you care to see my crystal flower? You pathetic loser, Bartholomew. So what if you've got a crystal flower? If you don't have a partner, you're not really engaged. How are you going to find a partner? You're not going to do anything illegal, are you? Drake, you dimwit, are you blind? What do you think she is? Oh boy. Oh, check her out. Her? She's the one? Are things really that bad, girl? I admit, Bartholomew, I'm surprised. She's beautiful, she carries herself well. Not what I'd expect from you at all. Besides, Bartholomew, isn't she just a little too old for you? A tad bit mature for your tastes? But if you say so. So she's your bride-to-be, huh? What is going on? Yes, we dream of having enough children to make a sports team, and believe me, we'll work hard at it. A basketball team of 5? Maybe 9 for a baseball team. How about 11 for a football team? Can we at least appreciate the fact that they actually kept in some modern humor for this? Alright, let's get to the wedding ceremony. Your bride isn't getting any younger. I'll get you married tomorrow. Tomorrow, on your ship, you get married. No cold feet now, Bartholomew. You make us laugh. Let's have some fun tomorrow, okay? You jackass, what did you get us into? Hey up! Hello! I did it again! Whenever things are going my way, I have to open my big mouth. Not that I care, but how are you gonna get out of this mess? Thanks for the offer, Romeo, but we're in the middle of an important journey. There's no time to find another bride. I must outwit that nitwit. I must marry her. It's my destiny. Did you not understand me? Destiny? No, you are not. I don't want you now or ever. Yes, you're in a situation you can't back out of. Come now, let me take you aboard my beautiful ship, the Sweet Candy. We have plans to make. How you doing, up? Well, now you're on my wonderful ship. Us sailors follow traditions when we hold a ceremony. It's custom to have a wedding on the deck of the groom's ship, in my case, on the Sweet Candy. Don't look at me like that. I had no choice. Oh, you had a choice. It's not like I don't feel bad about it, and yet here we are. If you knew that it was wrong... Hey, I know. Anyway, a disguise wedding ceremony is set for tomorrow. I need you to learn about sailing and our customs by the end of the day. Okay? Sweet Candy. That's the most anonymous ship name since the monkey business. No shit, right? He is too selfish. What is he thinking? We are on a journey, an important mission to protect Mother's seal. Why are we involved in this? I don't understand it. Calm down. Whatever happens, we should just feel fortunate to be on the ship. This is a great chance for us. Give it up, princess. By any chance, are you enjoying this situation? Well, you know the old saying, when life hands you lemons, you make lemonade. You might enjoy it since it's not real. We don't have much time until the fake wedding. Do you know the customs? Alright. In the sea and the open seas, that all has caught your attention. Would you like to read it? The inland sea in the middle of the continent has flourished as a path for traders since old times because of its comparatively calm seas. It's easy to get lost or devoured by vicious water monsters in the open sea. There's only one channel, slightly east from the port town Timney, that connects the inland and open sea. The channel is known for its powerful current. Currently, not many ships venture there. Leading Moon and Lost Moon. Once night falls, the light over the sea fades. However, there are two shiny guides in the night sky, the old moon and the new moon. In the darkness of the night, people can use a compass and compare direction, time, and position of the moon. But there is one folklore tale. The old moon is a guiding moon that shines on the correct path. The new moon is a lost moon and makes you lose your way, tempting you onto the reefs. Even today, superstitious sailors believe the old moon protects their voyages. This is what happens when you travel with a girl. This is... I mean, at least I'm not as bad as Hildebrand. Tom, our first engineer, is knowledgeable about our traditions. Why don't you go and see him? To open the engine room, turn the right handle to the right, turn the center handle to the left, and turn the left handle to the right. The door does not open unless you follow this order. It's worth hearing his story. Inertia cancelled. Inertia cancelled is a command that allows you to select optional moves by cancelling the counter attack or shot. Inertia cancelled consumes 25% force points. You activate it by pressing circle when you are attacked. Use this if you need to change your action suddenly, such as to get health, magic, or change your attack options. You make a valid point. Well, Butch travels with 3 princesses, and look at the shit that he got into. The Guardian that ruled the sea. The Guardian's name is Lucadia. Deep purple scales cover its body. The embodiment of sea-going terror. It overwhelms anyone who faces it. The Temple of Lucadia is called the Shrine of the Dragon King, and is located at the bottom of the sea. It is told that a long time ago a priest was allowed to visit the temple and received a scale from Lucadia. Oh no, I have to prepare a dress by tomorrow. The color of the dress is white, but I also need to add something blue. Normally it's a necklace or a bracelet, but sapphires are rather expensive. Ba ba ba, ba 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 ba. People who live on the land make fun of us like we were half fish, half human freaks. Human existence is such a small part of the story of nature. We have worked to sea for a long time. I wonder why people reject everything outside of their narrow human perspective. No, he's not going to let me out on the deck. Okay, so it was the right handle to the right. The center to the left. And the left to the right. The questions you will be asked tomorrow are practical questions. Which question are we at now? How many questions have been answered correct so far? Questions that you cannot answer if you didn't know the answer to begin with. Well, you really didn't tell me anything. Oh god, not valve tuning. It's triggering my Brave Fencer Musashi PTSD. Nah, it's okay, Synthric. Not like anything can go wrong with that valve. The bride moves forward in front of the priest and I follow her. It's easy to remember. I better be careful not to remember it as the priest moves forward in front of the bride first. Ba 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 ba. Captain Bartholomew is 35 years old, but he's taken a 17-year-old wife. That is unfortunate. I would personally never marry a girl that much younger than me, but he's the captain, and who am I to judge? At the wedding ceremony, you'll be asked a question about the sum of both your ages. Captain Bartholomew is 35 years old, you're elder by 18 years. When I say that out loud, the age difference makes me feel... Yeah, I mean, hearing that number out loud is a little on the oof side. By tradition, the bride praises the groom by raising her right hand. It must be hard for her to praise someone like her captain, but please tell her to do so. Male on left and female on right is a tradition that sailors have kept from times past. For what reason was this decided, even we do not know. That's comforting. You don't fuck with tradition, Gary. We garnish the wedding bouquet with yellow and red flowers because it is our tradition. Are those colors that she likes? Ask her. Oh no. The captain bought a dress and said, my bride will wear this. The very small dress that is actually too small for you to fit in. Oh no, he's so weird. I might lose my faith in him. You had faith in him? I'm a rather timid person when it comes to some things. Once the ceremony starts, I'll try not to ruin it with my tension. I just need to take a deep breath. I'll let her move forward first, and then I'll follow. Yeah, I'll be fine if I just follow her. Sailors say that the secret is to let your wife steer the ship. Because of that saying, during our weddings, the woman moves toward the altar first. Oh boy. Alright, so we ready to watch this tragedy unfold? Thus, a messy day begins. Well, it looks like they got the dress to fit. On this wonderful day, those who vow eternal love gather before the sea guardian. Bride, tell me your name and to whom you make your vow of eternal love. That would be Celestine Bartholomew. Bartholomew. Groom and bride, recite the total sum of your ages to praise the years you've lived. That'd be 52. Hi, Sev. Hi, Nanashi. Raise your glasses together and praise your eternal partner. Raise your glass with the right hand. Sometimes the long life together is compared to a voyage. Now for the twist, where she married him and immediately kills him to take over, oh lord. When you feel lost or unsure, what will be your guide? The old moon. Bride, what is the name of the loving ship on which you two shall sail away together? The Sweet Candy, the Sweet Candace, or the Sweat Candy? God, I'm getting flashbacks to Num Num. PTSD moment. By the way, where are we in the ceremony? The 7th question. The proof of your marriage illuminates. What is the name of this gem? The crystal flower. Be grateful to this gem, which is shaped in the form of a small flower. I mean, it's kind of in the name. The ceremony will go on. Honestly, how many questions have you answered correctly? 9? Express your gratitude for this occasion by reciting the name of the Sea Guardian. Lucadia? Now to the end. To show your everlasting love, you may now kiss the groom. Ooh. You know, the fun thing about... Oh, let's see here. Marries him and kills him sounds like something out of Danganronpa. I mean, you're not wrong. Okay, so apparently there are 2 possible answers that I can choose for the best score here, so I'll put it to a vote. Do we go with option number 1? I guess I must keep up the disguise. Or, what? This is part of the disguise? This one is, number 3 is the wrong answer, so between 1 or 2, which one sounds funnier to you guys? Well, Mama Strife says 1, Papa Strife says 2, says 2, Rain says 2, Nanashi says 1, so we got a 3-2 vote. Sev, you're here. Do you want to cast? You and Cynthric are here. Sev says 1, so we got a 3-3. Cynthric, you're the tiebreaker, 1 or 2. Father Satan. Da, 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 da. Hmm? Well, she's gonna be a dick and he chooses 3, just... That's a wrong answer, Cynthric! She seems like the kind of airheaded answer she would give. Quickly, sir! It sounds like he's weighing his options, like he's describing 2 as an airhead answer. I don't know if he's actually saying go with 2. Come on, Cynthric, be the tiebreaker you were born to be. What could go wrong? I'd say 2. Judging by the look on her face, she must think I'm a leper. Is she about to make a run for it? Stop it now. Oh, I forgot. It's this guy. I gotta remember the voice I gave for him. I kind of want to give him a Michelangelo voice. Like I've come to earn honor. And what do I see? 2 people kissing in public. A group of peeping toms. Since when was Philgaia filled with shameless people? I'm not shameless. Whoever you are, you have no knowledge of etiquette. Who are you? I'm Zed, Mother's seal. I'm here to break it. Yeah. The seal? Is that stranger a monster? I don't believe it. Yep, there goes the wedding dress. Might just be a clever scheme or a trick to throw us off our guard. I don't think so. I surely can feel the danger, but maybe he's just crazy. Like my time has come. Finally, my debut fight. The match is just right. Wow. Unknown how, 1200 EXP, 550 Gala, unknown resistances. Okay. Ready for a counterattack. Uh-oh. This could go very, very poorly. Yeah, right? Alright. Oh, you're screwed, dude. And he actually managed to survive that. Color me impressed. Well, we're gonna hit you with water. Let's give you a... Uh-oh. Oh boy. This might hurt a little. Wait! Hold it! Why do you line up like that? I'm the only one on my side. If I die, my death will be talked about all throughout the land. Every time you hear about it, I hope you all have guilt. Your ways are disgusting. Even if you win, you cannot brag about it. I wouldn't even put it in my memoirs. This battle doesn't count. It's just a playful debut match. Our fate will bring us together again. Isn't that what a loser normally would say? Bring. Bring. Oh, sorry, Rainy didn't level up. It was a strategic evacuation. Is that a new mental attack? Mother Seal. Somehow we must protect it, but I don't know what's going on here. For a fiendish creature, he didn't look very evil. I'm not even sure he was evil. There's something over here, too! Why does it look like Bartholomew had a face full of ass? Wait! You are here? The shaman and warriors led by guardians? I thought so. I don't have time to play with you now. It's too early for me to trouble with you. The other attack was a decoy? Maybe, if he was even aware of it. His first blow was stopped? How? Even with Rain's reaction speed? No, it's not even. Her reaction speed is superior to Rain's? It's a different form of Rain's, but it's definitely a fast draw. I see. You know fast techniques too. Fool, with such a dull sword, you can't even cut my shadow. I knew a female who preached about swords, but the person who did that is... Let me ask you, what can you cut with your sword? The Guardian statue, the seal. For a short time, I too had a dream. But you don't even have the right to dream. If you want to battle me, come to the land of snow, the Artica territory. The photosphere is where I live. He's like a kid that picks a fight, loses as he crawls away because he's too beaten up to walk through a dislocated jaw. I let you in! Artica territory? Photosphere? Lady Harkin, who uses high-speed swords. Even I, the last seal, am broken. I will leave my heart to the shaman. Soon Mother awakens and this world will be covered in darkness. My heart will be with a shaman. Darkness, a strike tearing the world. No shock's fangs won't be broken. Obtain the medium thunder fang. High-speed sword. That was a scythe. Confused. Yeah. Yes, you are right. Even if Mother awakens, it's not the end. My eyes will never look down. You taught me that, no shucks. You stand there and watch the statue get sliced, and he taught you what exactly? Let's head for the monster's castle to fight. We won't be broken. We'll never surrender to them. I'm sorry for everything. In my heart, you are friends. This is a reward for me. Please take it with you. Obtained 5,000 Gela, a Mega Berry, Ambrosia, Nectar. Well, the wedding might have been a disaster, but the result was what I was looking for. Drake's face was great as he was running in fear. I doubt he'll be meddling in my business. By the way, you were looking for a certain guardian statue? Since you helped me, I would like to help you. We want to head for the land of snow, Arctica territory. To do so, we need a ride across the sea. Can we use your ship? It's a difficult thing to do. My ship is for trading. My schedule is booked with jobs. I'm an old-fashioned person. You're important to me, but I think a great deal of my job. There are some people who count on me. I guess it's asking too much of you. In the future, when the timing is right, we may need you. Don't be so pessimistic. To me, it's not the only place to find a ship. Do you know the city of Malama? The one with water running through it? Well, near that city? There is a deserted wharf after you go through Sand River. You might be able to find a ship. Thank you very much for your kindness. It's a great help to us. Yes, please take this with you. This is an additional reward since I troubled you. Obtain the tool, the Magic Staff. The Magic Staff is a mysterious wand that allows you to communicate with animals by walking up to them and pressing square. A dog on the beach, a sleeping cat, a seagull, a monkey in a cave. Enhance your adventure by getting the information that only they know. Good luck with your journey. Remember, you'll always be my amigos. Well, let's test it out. And blunk. We gulls sometimes have more knowledge than humans. Don't dismiss us as ignorant. If you ask us nicely, we might tell you something good. That's just fucking adorable to see it bounce when she hits it. Boink! That's fucking great. Ooh, kitty! Boink! It's rare to find a human that can communicate with us. Meow. Strange things have happened a lot lately. Is there a problem with the guardian from the Ool Shrine in the south? Meow. That's awesome. Here, seagull, seagull, seagull. Whap! MISRSPOETTK plus oh, wait, okay. No, it's weird. It's you gotta read it from top to bottom. So MOVIE plus START equals skip. So the girl was telling me that during a cutscene I could press start and skip cutscenes. Huh? That's kind of cool. Now it makes me wonder, are there any other animals around? I can't smack the memory bird. Come on. See, this is what happens when you go with playing for so long. I totally forgot how to do stuff. She got down that ladder with a purpose. I give her that. Yeah, use B select. Yes. Did I get a custom? I could probably just check my inventory. Did I get a crust graph? No, it doesn't look like it. BRB real quick. Well, currently it doesn't look like there's any other animal or thing I can thwack with a wand. The magic wand. I wonder, is there an item shop around here? Is somebody selling items in this place? I mean, you got lodging. I might have to take a quick break here and try and get my dad to go to bed. He's slumped over on the couch right now. Ah, here we are. Alright. Oh, her seal is broken. What comfort it brings to see a world on the verge of collapse, its beauty fading. What we see with our own eyes, all the blood, all the tragedy, everything is not a dream but reality. How delightful. Because that's not disturbing at all in any capacity. Welcome back, Rain. It sounds wrong in my ears. How can I express my happiness that our Holy Mother will be awakening again? I suppose we should thank the humans, the life of a planet that is bundled and connected by drops of tears will thus pour into Mother. This doesn't look like a discount time reveal at all. May we be given love and unlimited power, oh Mother. I want to say think probably a little bit more earthbound. Maybe. Yes, pour your tears into me. Zeke, my dear Zeke, and children. You have done well, releasing me from my confines, awakening me from that horrifying spell. We, the Quarter Knights, we have been waiting patiently for you to awaken. How nice, Zeke. From now on, I won't burden you. It is my turn now to show my love to everyone. Synthric? No. Yes, to everyone and everything. Devastation, mayhem and ruin, annihilation, death and destruction. Then, my mother, only then will we rule this world. We will rule and unify Thilgaia as our second Saturn hiatus. Rule? Unify? I am surprised you speak that way, Zeke. I have no such desire. I seek the glow that a dying human sheds, the last moments before his life ends. After I destroy Thilgaia, I will move on to the next world and continue this endless spiral. What? An endless spiral? It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, dude, you just basically unleashed death on the land, not a ruler. I am confused, Mother. Are we not fighting to win a world to live in? To regain a lost home? Our lost home, Hiatus? Hiatus? Saturn Hiatus is just another world I turn to dirt and dust. You were only just born then, so you couldn't realize what was going on. I am the absolute destroyer. It is who I am. It is what I do. Destroy, murder, and ruin. Annihilate, consume, and exterminate. It was I who destroyed Hiatus. If it was you who destroyed our home, well then, after Thilgaia is destroyed, what will happen to us? Oh my dear Zeke, do not anguish. I will take care of all those who survive. You will be the vessel of my next existence. Like all previous Quarter Knights, when a world is destroyed, your role is finished. Then I, your mother, shall bond with one of your lives. No greater joy exists. What's wrong, princess? The Holy Mother is now free. There's nothing holy about that. Released from the seal, and it's about to engulf Velgaia. This is the last time we will be heard, but all is not lost. The Guardian's voices were drowned out by something very big. It's as if they were being blocked. Finally, it has awakened. But that doesn't mean they can just do whatever they want. We must find a ship going to Arctica. We must get through the Sand River and find the port town we were told about. This doesn't look like a discount tyrant reveal at all. Yes, pour your tears into me. Just imagine her having a croupsy "Yas, Queen" voice. They mean Holy Mother for all the holes you're going to stick in her. Well, I mean, that is fairly accurate. La 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 la. Alright, back to another Eel Shrine. And this one requires the teardrop to get in. We can't do anything with that until we get her teardrop item back. That music sounded kind of like the Ecstasy of Gold. I forget what the exact name of the tune is. I believe how's my phone? I'm about to knock you off. Go to bed. You're slumping over there. It's not healthy. Alright, so looks like that brought me back. See if I can find that out for you. Because I believe it's a revamped version, so I think it's got a different title. I believe it has a different title in the original PS1 version. I am curious. Well, there's definitely one way to do this. Wait a sec. Okay. According to the OST I can find on YouTube, this track, the world map theme is just simply called Filgaia. Really? You're quoting a freaking song or a movie? The Ecstasy of Gold was originally from the movie The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly from 1966. Oh god, that is so lame. Wait, have I been to Malama already? Oh, yeah. Okay. Ah, there are so many freaking villages that I can check out now that I have the wand to talk to animals. There is something in here. Hey puppy, what do you got to say? Doing! Hey, I have always wanted to ask a human this. Do humans also have habits they can't break? I've been trying to stop myself from smelling everything, but I keep shoving my nose everywhere. I mean, yeah? Hi, kitty. My friends tell me I have a strange hobby. I love to eat, groom, and study maps. My dream was to travel the entire world and create the most accurate map ever. But, you know, I'm only a cat. I cannot possibly accomplish that. So I need your help. Would you please travel all around the world and fill in the empty spots of this map? Please, wonderful wanderers. This is all for the pretty cat purring right before you, yet you're labeled ugly cat. So, I get a nice little item from him if I can actually color in the map. Now, this is much easier to accomplish later in the game. Because, I mean, the good news is, it's a weird thing to explain, but when they say fill in the map, it's not as detailed as you might think it is. It's Templeton the cat. Boing! What a nice day! My whole body smells like dried leaves. I love it. My owner loves it when I snuggle up right next to him on a day like this. Alright, so I think that was the main thing, just opening up that optional quest, so... And the Sand River. The flow of sand counts the time forever. Now, we had been in here before, but we did everything we could, but now we can actually talk to this monkey. I'm the one from that day. This body is a memory from past to present. You can link my heart to the future by following my tracks. I will link it to the coming future. Dot dot dot. The monkey spoke to us as an equal? It seems it wants us to follow him. Shall we? But that monkey, I feel like I've met it somewhere. I mean, you have lots of friends that aren't human. Shut up! What are you trying to say? And just like that, we have access to a new area of the Sand River. Bum 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 bum, ba da ba 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 ba. La da 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 dee, da 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 da. La da da da. Oh, gotta love that crit. Ouch. I mean, not ouch, but that didn't look comfortable. It's King Kai's Mickey Bubbles. And another crit! The crits are out of control! Bubbles! Damn it, Bubbles! Alright, so there's a couple ways to go about. Strife, get the hammer. I have a wand. I have bombs, radars, a wind mouse, a wire hook, a tinder staff, and a magic staff. Which one am I using? Alright, I gotta see if I can get my dad to come to bed. Of course, so we'll be right back. Okay. Alright. Let's go over here and see what we got here. Ooh, treasure. I like treasure. A crust graph, new spell. And an altar part. I can... Now the funny thing is, if I drop into the sand, you just sink and it resets you. I think you take a little damage. No, no damage, it just resets you, so... It may be a river of sand, but you can't swim through it. Alright, monkey. Blue before white, blue after red, and white before black. Follow this order to follow my track. Blue before white, blue after red, and white before black. Alright, what do we have here? Ooh, more chests. I like chests. Grab the chest, I'm good at that. A blue circlet 2, and a wind gem times 5. All right. That is Strife's forte, grabbing chests. Yeah. Alright, what do we have here? Alright, might as well get a few more in. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Overkill. Hi, Pepper. Rain got freaking violated there. And again. Rain catching a lot of stalagmite up the butt there. A forced carrot, how appropriate. He got forced. A revived fruit. Revived fruit is good. I like revived fruits. Alright, we'll go up here. I feel like I missed something very important, so let's go talk to the monkey again, because I saw him a little bit ago. He's up here. Monkey, monkey, monkey. You are quite good. You keep up with me. But the way still continues. Follow me. Don't lose your way. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. A strange shaped rock that sticks out from the tip of the cliff. It might collapse anytime soon. Well, that answers that, so we definitely needed to do that, I imagine. I think it was here? Dun, 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 dun. I'm off to bed. Have a good night, Chef. Everyone. Night, guy. Sleep tight. Don't let the ash bite hard. Whoops. Okay, so it's... You can exit just ahead of this. So it's up to you what you grasp from the ground zero. I will pray for your future to be bright. Bum bum bum, ba da ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. Sure, why not? Oh, that's something else I gotta do. I gotta get her force points up to see what her new summon is. Let's see if I can get it up there. Alright, now we can see what the new summon is. Thunder Fang. Rage Hammer. Well then. That was cool. Shocking. And we're now in a new part of the map. So you know what that means. Anaphylactic shock. Alright. Hey look, you didn't do the rock. This is kind of the most tedious part. Because I want to find them items. Party item and X file key. Wow. Oh, I totally forgot to show what those were. Yeah, let's get as much as the edges as we can. It's like filling out the corners of a puzzle. And once we got the outline done, we'll check everything in the middle and see if we find any other items. I found a town. There's the ship graveyard. That's the next town. Yeah, because a ship graveyard. Doesn't that sound familiar? I wonder if my ship graveyard's going to be anything like yours. Or the one that you're familiar with. So, while I have the ability to cancel these, I'm only going to cancel them long enough for me to search. I think ship graveyard sounds somewhat familiar. Yeah, I know. It's got a familiar ring to it. I'm not 100% sure where I recall hearing it from, but I mean, it definitely rings a bell. I don't know. Rain, does that sound familiar to you at all with ship graveyard? So it looks like... yeah, I've got everything as best I can get. So we'll just light up a square, and we'll do a search. There are many ship graveyards. Well, I mean, I managed to get them analyzed. Count that as a win. Freaking grid searches, man. A jammer imp, hey? Like your cards would be nice. Weak to water. Got some resistance to thunder, eh? Okay. Uh-oh. The arm malfunctioned. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-da-ba. Okay. Means I gotta defend with him on his next turn so I can get him to discharge and reload. It's usually what happens. Oh, there's money. 3,000 yellow, okay. I mean, I'm not hurting from money since I did kind of cheat the system a little bit, but... that's about as filled in as I can get on foot. Ooh, that's gonna be interesting. I gotta go attack something real quick here. But we'll go ahead and enter so you can enjoy the music at least. Alright. Hey, Panda Necromancer. Sorry, I just stepped away to use the restroom real quick. Thanks for the raid. How you doing? Alright, welcome to the ship graveyard. I hope your expectations were left wanting. This is the ship graveyard. The wind and currents around here tend to flow toward this town. That's why the wreckage of ships that sank in the inland sea reach this shore. What do you have to say, bird? Whack! When my wings are ruffled by the breeze in a strange way, it's a sign that strange objects will drift ashore. My feathers are tasseled now, so this means something strange may wash ashore in a few days. Good to know? Been forever since I've been able to see you sing. Yeah, I've been kind of hit and miss, unfortunately. But, you know, hey, it's good to see you. How have you been? Ah, yeah. Yes, this is what I wanted. Rain, you're gonna frickin' love this. I guarantee it. Ground Zero. Same, I took a break and only do it once a week. Was hit by a car a year ago, so I've been bad looking this winter. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. No, all I did was I just, moved and stuff and was trying to get more financially situated over here. So while I was trying to do all that, I took, I streamed when I could just to kind of let people know I was still here. But outside of that, this is the most active I've been in months. I am so sorry to hear about your car accident. The scarred landscape southeast of the ship graveyard is clear evidence of the ferocity of the Great Demon War. This battleground is called Ground Zero. It was once a verdant land with much flora and fauna, but after the battle, the area never recovered and now it is a desolate plateau. This sea of sand, lacking any life for the last 1,000 years, is slowly but surely spreading. It is a sad sight to behold. During the next 1,000 years, how much more of this world will turn to sand? Jocelyn, I know this is random, but do you know about the puzzle box ruins? Was work hard, thankfully, but I had Sue working constant. At least I won. Yeah, I'm fucking glad on that one. Somewhere on Filgaia, there's a very strange and ancient set of ruins. No one knows who built them. They say the puzzle box holds within it the essence of all puzzles, and that its solutions are equally beautiful and artistic. Please, go find the mysterious puzzle box ruins, and share with me its secrets, then I can create an even greater puzzle. Alright, so before I continue on that, there's actually a puzzle box nearby, and I can actually show you what it consists of. This, in my mind, was one of the coolest things that they added to this particular version of Wild Arms. based on map location. Aha! There it is. Puzzle box. Now, there are... optional section. These puzzle boxes, there's a total of 30 of them throughout Filgaia. And completing all 30 of them will get you a prize from that girl who wants the information about the puzzle boxes. But I can at least show you what they consist of. This is one of the coolest extra features. Puzzle number 1 of 30. Difficulty level, 1 star out of 5. This is the puzzle labyrinth. Place same colored blocks next to each other. Be careful not to push them off the edge. The only ones you can move are the single cube blocks. The other blocks are not movable with your power. To exit from the puzzle room, either jump off from the stage or choose retry by pressing square. Okay now, good luck. How about that? So think of it like a weird Tetris. So in order to clear this, you got to eliminate all blocks on the field. Motherfucking Tetris. Yes. Yes, it is. It's essentially what it is. But it's not like completing a line necessarily per se. You got to match colors to eliminate them off the board. And the cool thing is there's no time limit and you can do these as many times as you want until you complete them. And then I think you can do them for fun. I'm not really sure if you can come back to any of them. But... So we're going to move the blue at 8E to 7E. The green at 8F to 7B. The blue at 8A to 5E. So 7. Six, 5. And it's at B, so C, E. Okay, either or that works, I guess. Yellow at 6C, so 9, 8, 7, 6, and this is C. So we're going to move this to 5F. And then the yellow at 8D to 2F. Alright, that gets rid of all the yellows. The green at 1E to 2C. Alright, the blue at 1D to 1C. And voila, we're done. And every time you complete one, you get a reward. This one gave me 3 potion berries, which for the record, potion berries recover 500 HP, so that is a freaking pretty valuable find at this point. It's a simple puzzle, you know, it was 1 star out of 5, but, you know, it's a good build-in. So, yeah. But it's, for those who kind of like the Tetris vibe, it's really awesome. All right. And they're all over the place. There's 29 more puzzles to go. I'm just trying to figure out exactly... Okay. Alright, so gonna take one last little break here while I figure out where I'm going from here. And then I will come back and at least probably try and get through the next dungeon. All right. Let's see what else this place has to offer. So we already talked to her. A heal berry. I can't get that. Not yet, anyway. And we already talked to you and bought. I might hold off on that. Force carrot. We got 4 there. We got 5 there. Earth damage. Dark damage. Using magic power. Hit enemy item. Non-attribute damage that spreads out. Lowers magic resistance. Inflicts ice damage. Inflicts water damage. Let's do that. It's Bufu, right? Bufu was ice, wasn't it, Rain? Potion berry. My hobby is sorting through and collecting objects that drift ashore. A few days ago I picked up some fish that was probably some ship's lost cargo. A town like this, where I can just get along and keep myself busy with random stuff like that, it's the perfect place for me, you know? We dogs have heart too. I enjoy sitting on the beach, watching the waves, and listening to Grandpa's words. I think if I lost my heart, all I'd do is sleep. I wouldn't want to take walks with Grandpa or chase tiny edges on the beach. That is why I think that sleeping giant just sleeps, because he doesn't have a heart. I'm the man who escaped and lost his wife. I want you to find from amid the ruins a keepsake of my wife, whom I deserted. I'm ashamed in my request, but your wonders, won't you accept my plea? I was very eager then to become a famous wanderer. It was the guardian blade that I was seeking, a legend in this region. I was young, and I believed that putting myself in danger was courageous, but it quickly led us to ruin. Furthermore, there was no guardian blade at Gento Soen. Before long, I was separated from my wife, and I barely survived to return. All I'm left with is this crippled leg. I ask you to please go to Gento Soen and find my wife's keepsake, the last evidence of her life. Gento Soen is southeast of this town, in the desert. It is a strangely shaped rock. Gento Soen is directly south of that. Please don't let me down. So that's our prompt for our next dungeon. And what do we have here? 20 years ago, my husband sailed out on a ship to search for the Heartless Giant, but then he disappeared into the ocean. I decided to live here in the hopes of finding his dead body, but it's not easy, you know? A beach graveyard. The beach of the ship graveyard, also known as the Yard, collects losts of flotsam due to the local tides and currents. Usually pieces of a wrecked ship or trash that has been dumped illegally makes it onto the sand. Once in a while, though, rare and valuable items may wash ashore, or even cursed objects that bring trouble. In ancient times, the cove was a popular spot for pirates, who would sink merchant ships and wait for objects to drift ashore. With a name like Ship Graveyard and the infamous behavior of pirates, the notoriety of this harbor spread through the nearby seas. Whack! My grandpa used to say that a long time ago, Yard and all the land around it was the scene of the final battle. He also said Ground Zero was created from this battle. It was the price we paid to win. I wonder if it's true. Well, I guess that's it. Alright, so we'll go knock out this dungeon, and we'll probably call it good there for the night. Gento Soen. An optical illusion. The power to grasp the illusion indicates the way. fairy light, huh? Ow. Right? Hey, Rain, you leveled up. They attack with emoticons. Revive fruit. Nectar. And the light 10 times 5. Wow, they really don't like Rain. I know, right? Alright, well, let's start this way. I'm fairly sure I didn't piss in the Cheerios. But, you see, you're fairly sure. You can't be 100% sure. Oh, now it's my turn. Maybe you should have pissed in their Cheerios. Auto reload. Ba 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 da ba. Okay, can't do anything there. Oh, hey, look, finally something different. A clay puppet. Weak to water, weak to wind, resist earth and thunder's path. Alright, well, let's check out her new spell and see what it looks like. Ow. This place is pretty, though. Da, 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 da. Oh boy. Bright blast. Ooh. Tingly. Ow. Yeah, you gotta go, dude. You hurt too much. Auto reload. Yeah, knock him down. Haha, you missed. You're a tough bastard. Ow. Da, 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 da. Alright, Celia with the crit. Or Celeste. Bomb detected. Alright, Rain. Let's see if your luck continues. Trap successfully disarmed. Now you're getting your nose broken. Ocean Berry times 3, MP up 1, and a Gimmo coin. Alright, preemptive strike, I can deal with that. Whack! Whack! I get the first shots. Bye-bye. Yay, I'm almost a level up. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. I get the feeling this is going to be painful. Say goodbye. Yay, I leveled up. Alright, so let's see. A Gala card, Witch Book Episode 3, and a Lucky card. A strong, ominous pressure is emanating from the object. Ah, boss fight time. Alright, well, on the chance we need them, let's go Gigamantis, huh? Alright. Right off the bat with a crit. Ow. Ooh, you're weak to ice. You're fucked, buddy. Really? Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, you're dead. Ooh! Ow! Jeez. Rain, are you sure you didn't piss in anybody's cherry house? Because that seriously looked painful. Bye. Anna's bracelet and the HP up 2. Damn. Celeste got no EXP boost on that one, so she's just getting the standard 1700. That's cold, dude. Da 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 da. We're gonna get close. Yeah, I got close. Bye. See ya. Damn it, Celeste. I realize you're not much of a physical attacker, but come on. Well, I mean, in the end, Rain, you are still the strongest person in the party right now, level-wise. What do we have here? This is a labyrinth where truth was covered. Shaman, release me. Cast light over the world with my power. Before this world is covered with fear, sorrow, and despair, open the future with my light. Obtain the medium flash hit. What the hell? Really? Boom, 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 bada boom. Flash hit. Let's see. It's attack an enemy group with light damage. Well, let's see if I can get a quick look at it. A shell worm. Okay. Jeez, just give her everything in the book, why don't you? They know. Da 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 da. Alright. Alright, that gives her enough. So let's see what the new one is. Freaking laser beam! Oh shit, right? Alright. Alright, Dan the man. Let's go see Dan. The cowardly man. I used to think that the only way to prove my strength was to rush headlong and recklessly into unknown areas. I never imagined this world would lead to my current state, where I fully realized my weakness. We're giving away Anna's bracelet, Rain. I'm sure this is the bracelet my wife Anna was wearing. Well done. I appreciate that you brought this back. Thank you. If we did not mistake courage for recklessness, we would have led a different life. It is such irony that you don't realize you have the power to protect something precious until you lose it. Courage and recklessness. Anyone can believe that flaunting power is courageous, but it is meaningless. Only if you use your power to protect that which is truly precious, then that is something you can truly call courage. If you call it courage, then This is the sword I used when I was a wanderer. It is old, but it has a secret power. I'm sure you'll find it very useful. Please accept it as a reward. And Rain acquired the fast draw Acute Angle. Acute Angle is a fast draw skill that combines with Accelerator to lower an opponent's defense, increasing the damage done to the enemy. A ship has arrived at the West Harbor. Alright. We'll give you some of my infinite money. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a hot minute since we saved. The name Anna appears on a lot of games I've noticed. Hey, it's that guy again. Hey, it's me! It's me! They said that a ship just arrived. It was your sweet candy, huh? Whoa, talk about friends with perfect timing. I'm so glad I ran into you guys. You're sure to rescue me from my troubles. Oh man, sounds serious. Don't say that. You'll lend me a hand again, right? Don't worry, it won't be like last time. First, tell us what your request is, then we'll make a decision. Okay, you won't regret it. Well, my request is that, well, see, I encountered a ghost ship in the outer sea. For a long time, a ghost ship legend existed in this area and bothered the sailors. Now we cannot sail and trade safely. If we lose business, it would impact lives here. That would be bad, right? This is where you come in. I want you to put an end to the ghost ship legend. Resolve the ghost ship trouble, or we cannot take this job. Why are you giving me a choice here? We have to do it to progress on, so... That's more like it, my friends. I knew you'd take this job. This good-natured one always will. But not me. I think negotiating a reward for the request is the natural thing to do. Yeah, of course. We want to cross the inland sea and head toward the Arctica region. We're looking for a ship. You know that, don't you? Yeah, this is the second time you've helped me. If I don't return the favor now, I am not worthy of being a seaman. It's a deal. Yes! We somehow managed it. Not so fast. No ride till you complete this job. Don't rush. Anyhow, let's solve the ghost ship trouble. Tell me when you're ready. For fuck's sakes, always with the ghost ship. I heard that my hometown, Adelaide, was destroyed by the demons. I haven't been back that much. I remember when I was a kid, I lived on a nice old street. It makes me sentimental thinking about it. So our next thing is the ghost ship. I just want to check on one thing real quick. I too get sentimental about Adelaide. Probably not for the same reasons. The zombie dragon we fought there. Oh, yeah. Okay. The many flicked beam. The zombie dragon we fought there, the myriad boat trips till I got Vicky, the assassin that got murdered in one hit, the many flicked beams. Good times. Good times. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I think that'll do it for tonight. Because we're going to be doing the ghost ship next. And then there's going to be some interesting stuff that goes on in the next little bit. So, yeah. Now, the one thing yeah. It'll make sense next time around. So now... So now the one thing I will show you before we call it good here is the X file. So there are 25 X file keys that can all be obtained various ways. And they tell you, like when you unlock them, it'll tell you what they do. So for the key that we found in the field, it opens up all the cutscene movies for us, so we can go back and watch them after we've unlocked them. The one that we got for something we did, I think we found it. It opens up status, so you can look at your current file's status without having to load the game. So now I don't completely remember. I'm not gonna. Let me see here. Okay, so I won't necessarily. Let's see. Okay, number one can be found in the Lithia's coffin on floor 17, an area we didn't have access to. We'll have to get back to later. We didn't have access to it based on lack of tools or whatever. Number 3, we can get this if we buy for 99 Gimel coins in Tarjan Village. So the Gimel coins work interestingly in ways that not only they are currency in some capacity, but you also need to have a Gimel coin to restart the fight if you game over. 4, it's found in Surf Village, doesn't specify where. So, Strife starting village. Number 5, complete the music collecting event. 6, dropped by Mother at the end of her boss fight. 7, defeat all golems, including the optional super bosses. Yeah. That's basically saying, hey, go Final Fantasy VII style. You'll get this if you defeat all the weapons. Number 8, you get that one for getting all the Witch episode books for Celia's friend. Or Celeste's friend. 9, purchase in the black market for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9,999,999 Gela. So basically 10 million. another reason why I did the infinite Gila thing. Number 10, defeat the black box super boss. This one I will kind of give a little information on. The black box is probably one of the few enemies in the entire game of Wild Arms I have never fought, because this enemy is a dick to access. In order to fight this boss, you have to find and open every single treasure chest in the game. Now, the nice thing, and somehow it knows where all of them are. Now, the nice thing is, when you find this enemy, because you'll find him without having to encounter him, he'll tell you how many treasures you're missing. He just doesn't tell you where they're at. So he's kind of a dick, because then you sit there and rack your brain of, what did I miss? Where did I miss it? And it always sucks because I think there are a couple of areas, I think, that if you don't get all there, I think they're a one-time visit. So after a while, once you clear them, you can't go back to them. Number 11 is found in a dungeon called Pandemonium. Number 12. This one is received in Port Timmy if you complete 50% of the enemy data collection. So analyze 50% of the game's total monsters and you'll get this X-File key. Number 13 can be obtained from getting Strife up to level 100. 14, Rain up to 100. 15, Celeste to 100. 16, bonus character up to 100. 18, bonus character up to 100. And 17 and 18, bonus character up to 100. So basically 6 of them are for getting your 6 characters up to 100. 19, complete the map making event. So for filling the cat that wants you to fill out the entire map for him, it's much easier when we get to a certain point in the game, but basically once you fill out the map, go talk to the cat, he gives you an X-File key. 20, complete the gardening event. There is a gardening event, there is basically botany in here. I've never done it before. I don't know if I want to do it in the stream. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. 21, steal it from a certain enemy. 22, defeat the ultimate the optional super boss dungeon, the Abyss, and clear the super bosses in there. 23, solve all puzzles from the puzzle boxes, and you'll get this key from the puzzle box lady in Ship Graveyard. And number 24, deal over 7,000 damage to a certain enemy and then use Lucky Shot. So I think Lucky Shot is a spell of Celeste, so there's a certain enemy, I think it's a boss. There's a certain enemy that appears. You have to deal at least 7,000 points of damage and then hit him with Lucky Shot in order to get this key. And voila. So yeah, we got lots of interesting things to do, to look forward to. I've never actually successfully gotten all the keys, and it's not even just the black box. Dude, it's the gardening, not the biggest fan of doing. I've never been a fan of gardening, even in a video game. I've never found every chest in the game. I have gotten all the characters up to 100, so I know those. I don't think I bothered scanning all 50% of the enemies. I know I've completed the world map. I don't think I've completed all the puzzle boxes. I haven't completed that optional dungeon with the super bosses in it. So There's things in here that I haven't done that I will try for the sake of showing it to get done. But there are just some things in here I don't think I'm ever gonna do. The gardening, probably not. Um, Black box, I am trying to be as careful as I can with making sure I grab all the treasures. But it is, again, since the box doesn't tell you where all the treasures are that you miss, it only tells you how many you're missing. Basically, by the time you have access to him, you're going to be near endgame, and then it's like, oh, hey, you're missing 7 chests, and then you're basically having to do the game over as much as you can to try and figure out where you missed a chest. And that includes villages, too. It's not just dungeon chest, it's every chest. So you got to go through towns and villages and this and that and the other and dungeons and stuff. And like I said, if you miss one from a dungeon that you only get to visit once, you're screwed. So it's something to consider. So yeah. And I don't, and that takes me back out to the menu. So, all right. So yeah, I will hopefully get this started earlier next Friday, so we can dig into this a little bit more. I know it took me like 20 minutes to almost get started, but I was trying to deal some stuff. And then I know I took a lot more breaks this time around. Sorry. So hopefully, I'll get started earlier and I can go for a little bit longer to cover everything that I want to cover, because stuff's really gonna pick up. I promise. So, and then, yeah, so tomorrow I'm switching it up. I'm gonna get an early start on it. Tomorrow I'm hoping to do Legend of Dragoon to make up for Monday, just because that tends to really complicate. Mondays, for whatever reason, are really complicated for me to try and get something going. So I'm going to try and move LOD to Saturdays when, for the most part, it doesn't seem like I'm working. And hopefully Saturday, Rain, if he's feeling up for it tomorrow, as long as the weather doesn't kill him, Rain may stream tomorrow or Sunday. So if you're a fan of Suikoden, if you're a fan of Suikoden and the Suikoden series, he's trying to pick up where he left off in Suikoden 2. So if that tickle anybody's fancy, check out Rain Lakar. Hopefully, maybe within the next couple of days, give him a follow so you get notified that he's going live. So I like some of these old games, so I'm becoming a quick fan of Suikoden. So it's gonna be nice to see that again. So, Rain, I will probably jump into Discord here for a few minutes. So if you want to chit chat, discuss some things, and see what we can figure out about stream stuff tomorrow, we can always do that. Anyway, all right, guys. It's been a wonderful time. Thanks for stopping in, Panda Necromancer. It's good to see you. I'm so sorry to hear about your back, but I'm glad things are working out, and hopefully, is working out for you and getting better, one day at a time. So, I guess, and that's the only way we know how to end it. If you're gaming right now, and I know you probably are, remember the golden rule of gaming. And that is to game hard or go home. With the addendum that if you're already at home, just make sure to clean up when you're done. Because if you don't, I'm going to magically, undescribably, and potentially illegally Find a way to recreate the Bartholomew wedding you saw tonight, and put you in Celeste's place. Game on harder. Game me harder, Daddy. I will put you in Celeste's place, and you can have a fake wedding with the infamous Captain Bartholomew of the Sweet Candy. And once you're done with this fake wedding, he'll tell you you can sit there and listen, discover the origin story of why he calls his ship the Sweet Candy. That will be your punishment if you don't clean up when you're done. God, Cintiq, you're a bad influence. Alright, guys. I will see you hopefully tomorrow with Legend of Dragoon. And Sunday, hopefully, will be the second half of the Evil Within DLC. Hopefully. As long as we hold Rain's wedding to Granny afterward. So that's hopefully the plan. And hopefully I will be back with more Dot Hack and Castlevania Lords of Shadow here soon. So until then, have a great rest of your night, everybody. Bye-bye.